Maybe I'm just crazy, maybe I'm a fool, maybe I don't know how to love, but maybe I do. Maybe you know more than me, but this much is true. This little heart I'm burning my head wet with you. And I wonder, does this blow your mind that I'm leaving you far behind?
Lacrosse pasta for pennies and senior baby pictures. All this and more, you're watching Panther 4 News.
Stand by for Panther 4 News, a service to Cypress Lake High School.
Good morning and welcome to Panther 4 News. Today is Tuesday, February 16, 2016. I'm Jacob Garcia with the latest school news.
And I'm Paul Cribbs with your Panther 4 Sports Report.
Your books are now $70. Be sure to order yours before the price increases to $75 on February 20th. Attention seniors, we are still collecting baby pictures. There's a box in the media center for baby pictures. Only turn in one per person. You can also email them to seniorbabypictures16@gmail.com. We finally have 125 pictures out of a class of 359. Pictures are due March 11th. Seniors, get your camping gown ordered soon. The price right now is $84. Students will need to order at this price point on or before March 24th before it goes up again. Saturday was STEM-tastic Day of Discovery at Harborside Event Center, a day full of hands-on science, technology, engineering, and math activities. Cypress saw 5 of our students in action at the school district event. These 5 students worked with younger students to help discover some basic ideas about electricity and did a fantastic job. The students were Andrew Geyer, Izzy D., Sydney Wallace, Tiffany Liu, and Amber Fisher. Physics teacher Mr. Johnson encourages you to thank these students for doing a great job of promoting science in Cypress Lake High School. The a cappella group competed in the ICHSA Southeast semifinals this past Saturday in Winter Park, Florida. This is the high school version of the competition featured in the Pitch Perfect movies. We were one of 11 groups competing. Tag gave an amazing performance and walked away with the title and punched their ticket for the finals in New York City. Brittany Russell also earned Best Soloist for Burn It Down. Good morning. We're here with Mr. Stroh today to talk about TAG's recent competition in Winter Park, Florida. So how'd it go?
It went great. The group was amazing. There were 11 groups competing, and we were able to come home with the title by a wide margin of points. We've been second so many times the past few years that it was finally great to get over the hump, and they gave an amazing performance.
Okay, so what's next for TAG?
What's next is that was the South semifinal, so the Southeast, so we won this region, and we punched our ticket to our spot in the national finals in New York City on April 29th. So now we're just going to be working to get better and to raise all the money to try to get to New York City and try to bring a national championship back to Cypress Lake Center for the Arts.
All right, hopefully we can raise the money.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Pasta for Pennies has started. All proceeds will go to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It's a class competition for period 5 and 6 classes. The class which collects the most pennies will win a delicious Olive Garden lunch. Helping Hands collects envelopes each Friday until the competition ends February 19th. Their goal is to match last year's donation of $1,800. Helping Hands appreciates your support. It's time for this year's Mr. Cypress competition to get underway. Any senior boys who think they have what it takes to become the next Mr. Cypress should stop by the Media Center and sign up. Participant packets may be picked up in the Media Center or on the Student Government Bulletin Board outside of Mr. Garcia's classroom. A mandatory meeting will be held for all interested boys and coaches tomorrow, February 17th, in room E105 from 1:45 to 2 p.m. The Alzheimer's Center in Fort Myers is accepting scholarship applications from local Lee County High School seniors for the 2016 Scholarship Award Program. The $1,000 scholarships are for college-bound students who have had a personal experience with someone suffering from Alzheimer's disease or a related disorder. Applications must be postmarked by March 1st, 2016. To obtain an application, students can visit the Dubai Alzheimer's Resource Center website at alzheimersswfl.org.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Paul Cribbs.
Hey, my name is Julian. You might know me as Jay Nasty. You might know me as a superstar.
I'll talk to you about advice for freshmen from all the seniors.
Well, I went to 3 different high schools in 3 years, so making new friends is something like you have to get used to.
Just talk to people, because a lot of people have similar interests as you. You just got to talk to them and find out, and just never be afraid to talk to them. It's very important to be nice at Cypress, because you never know what someone else is going through or what you may be going through at some point.
Being on time, I'm sure that's really important. Personally, I'm never on time.
It's very important to be on time to your class, because you may miss something your teachers has to tell you. You may miss important instructional time, and you may miss the entire point of you being in the class.
But I really found my home here at Cypress, and I'm just really happy to meet people like Paul Cribbs and the Stay Lifted guy, and it's been so nice, and Mason's been amazing, and
Emotional guy, huh?
it's just been a lot.
The lacrosse team faces Estero at home tonight. Panthers softball received its second win of the season against Island Coast, 21-18. Leading the way hitting was senior Kayla Sorter, going 5 for 6 with a double. Kayla was also nominated for the News Press Athlete of the Week. Please vote. She did very well. Also boosting the offense was junior Arceli Peralta, going 4 for 6 with a double and a triple. Getting the win was 10th grader Tristan Brooks, coming in and competing on the circle. Their next home game is tonight at 6:15 against Port Charlotte. Come out and support the Lady Panthers. On Tuesday, NFL teams can begin placing their franchise tag on their most important free agent. They have until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on March 1st to designate a franchise player. The New England Patriots' best options are first-round draft picks Chandler Jones and Dante Hightower. The Denver Broncos' best choice is linebacker Von Miller. The only possible candidate for the Green Bay Packers franchise tag would be kicker Mason Crosby. Some other teams don't have a single reasonable candidate to have the tag placed on.
Hi, I'm Ms. Finette. I'm the Helping Hands Community Service Sponsor. And each time at this year, we always do the Pasta for Pennies, which is to help collect money for Leukemia Lymphoma Society. And the Leukemia Lymphoma Society uses that money to help research and to find a cure for blood cancers. And we're doing it during 5th and 6th period, and we're hoping everybody participates. And the class that collects the most money wins a delicious Olive Garden lunch. And to sweeten the deal, every dollar that's donated for the student gets a community service hour. And I'm hoping everybody participates for this worthy cause. Thank you so much.
You're losing 70 pounds so he could donate his kidney to his wife. Spraggan was delighted when he discovered he was a perfect match for his wife Tracy, who was told her lifelong battle with lupus would kill her if she didn't get a transplant. The waiting list is 7 years. But the next day, the Birmingham, Alabama couple were dealt a blow. His blood pressure was too high to perform the operation. Refusing to accept the diagnosis, Spraggan embarked on a relentless fitness regime. Finally, in December 2014, the Spraggans got the green light. In February, they went under the knife together.
On behalf of everyone here at Panther 4 News, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day. I'm Paul Cribbs.
I'm Jacob Garcia. That's
Have a good
me.
day, Cypress.
I'm Jacob Garcia.
I'm Paul Cribbs.
I'm Jacob.
Paul Cribbs. Okay, we're out of here.